Three fabulous men looking for a date with our star. But before we can introduce her, let's go ahead and meet the guys. Bachelor number 1, Josh. He's not 21 years old. He's born in Arizona, and he's not racist. If he had 3 words to describe himself, it would be gentle, awesome, ripped, and romantic. That's 4 words. When he was little, he always wanted to be in the Black Ops. Also, he loves deep-sea fishing and yo-yoing. Josh has now decided to become an actor so he can afford to put all of his future family through school. That's always good. Second bachelor is Dan. He's not 21. He majors in marketing. He's very chill, swole, and blonde. And his truck is murdered out. When he was a child, he always wanted to be a pro BMX guy. And he's from SoCal and majors in partying. Bachelor number 3 is Clint, and he's also not 21. In his spare time, he likes to play a jazz flute. He's not creepy, and he loves race car driving, and is very creative, nice, and has a knack for starting deep conversations. He's from North Cal and majors in business. This evening, these dudes will have an opportunity to have a date with our fine bachelorette. Her name is Kelsey. She's 19 years old from Hillsborough, studying research with an option in biotechnology. Wow, that's a mouthful. That is what she said. Okay. Horseback riding on moonlit beaches, playing the tuba in her spare time. She enjoys a man in a long white lab coat who knows how to work a Bunsen burner. And she's also very hot. So let's hear the contestants. Contestant 1, say hello, man.
Hello.
Hey, baby girl.
Hi. Hi, how's it going?
Without further ado, the show is in your hands. Good luck.
All right, this is for all the bachelors, starting with bachelor number 1. Where'd my question go? What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
What is the craziest thing I have ever done? Well, it would probably have to be hold my breath for 45 seconds. I got really lightheaded when I was done, and it was a new personal record for me.
And bachelor number 2?
You know, I'd probably say that's a hard question for me to answer because, you know, the craziest thing I do in my life, I do every day that I live. So, so tomorrow will be the craziest thing I've ever done, and then the day after that will be the craziest thing I've ever done. So, you know, it's a pretty difficult question for me to answer.
All right, and bachelor number 3?
Yeah. Well, I'd say when I was riding my bike once, and I went off a jump, and I got hurt, and that was pretty crazy. Scraped my knee. And that was probably the craziest thing I've ever done.
All right. For bachelor number 2, where could I find you on a typical Friday night?
You know, I always start my Fridays like fratting out with my bros, and then I mean, we'll sometimes hit up the clubs or, you know, possibly, you know, just mainly out scoping for some ladies, but you know, just having a good time every Friday night, of course. Actually, every day of the week, but definitely Friday.
All right. Bachelor number 3, if we went to a costume party as a couple, who would we be?
I'd probably have to say like Frankenstein, or let me hold on, take this off. Make sure you hear. Definitely Frankenstein or something along those lines.
Okay. And bachelor number 1.
Yes.
What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex?
I'd say legs, and then possibly if they shave their armpits, and then definitely the smile. That's the third one.
All right. Back to bachelor number 2. If zombies attacked Corvallis, what would be your plan of escape?
Well, personally, I'm not really that afraid of any zombies, you know, because like what's a dead person gonna do to you? Honestly, I mean, they're like not that fast. So I don't know. I'd probably camp out in my frat until like everything got blown over, and then just go try to rage again.
So you've watched a lot of zombie movies. Very good.
Yeah.
Bachelor number 1, what about you? Same question.
If zombies came, probably try to fight them all. You know, I scoped these guns. I don't know if you heard me counting earlier, but I did over 1,000. It's my life, but it's boring, and I'd protect you. Don't worry.
All right, finally, Bachelor number 3, same question.
You know, that's pretty tough. If we're out on a date, I'd probably hide behind you if that was okay. But I'm just kind of hoping, crossing my fingers right now that there's no zombies coming to Corvallis.
All right, Bachelor number 3 again. What's your life motto?
Life motto: definitely live in the shadows of everyone else, and follow everyone else's footsteps, I believe. So I don't do anything else wrong. I just make sure I do everything right, don't have the same mistakes.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. What kind of shoes do you most like on a girl?
I mean, I probably like Nikes on a girl because, you know, Nikes say a lot. Like, Nike's a great brand, great quality. So, I mean, that's how I like my girls, just great quality. So, definitely Nike.
All right, Bachelor number 1, same question.
I have to say stilettos, or there's these sexy sandals that I love, and they like wrap up halfway up the ankle. I feel those. Swag.
All right. Another question for all the bachelors. What's your favorite dinosaur, and what would your mating call be? Starting with Bachelor number 1.
Probably be a raptor, because they're legit. You don't mess with those. And my mating call, probably be Sue.
Bachelor number 3, same question.
I'd probably have to say my favorite dinosaur is Velociraptor. You know, I haven't heard of Velociraptor's mating call in a while, but I think it's like not sure, but something along those lines.
All right, and Bachelor number 2.
You know, I'd probably be a T-Rex because I'm the king of, you know, all dinosaurs, of course. And my mating call would just be roar, you know, like roar.
Okay, Bachelor number 3.
Yes.
What would be your ideal perfect date?
Oh, you know, I've really been thinking about this. Probably take her to a pretty nice club, you know, like Sam's Club or something. Get some food. After that, you know, leave it up in the air. Maybe go play some video games in the arcade. Maybe go for a ride on my bicycle. You can always sit on my handlebars. There's always room for 2. And you know, just see where it takes us. Maybe scooter, but we'll see.
All right. Which bachelor was that again?
That was 3.
That was 3, okay. Bachelor number 2, what is your best pickup line?
You know, like, I haven't really had to use that many pickup lines, to be honest, because, you know, it's not that hard for me to get ladies, but I'd probably just slide up next to you and say, "Sup, girl," and that would do it. I mean, honestly, it's that easy, to be honest, but
Bachelor number 3, same question.
Oh, you know, I've never really used a lot of pickup lines. Just let them, you know, like flock to me. But you know, it'd have to be like, "Hey, girl, you work for UPS because I see you checking out my package." Something like that. So, yeah. usually works.
All right. Bachelor number 1, if you had to be on a reality TV show besides this one, which would you choose?
Probably choose, I don't know, I'll probably choose Jersey Shore just so I could show him what's good. Situation, I don't know what he's been doing, but he's a scrub. Vinny's probably pretty chill, probably hang with him a lot. Make the girls stop fighting because that's nonsense. Probably hit on Sam, Ronnie. I could take a punch from him, no big deal. And yeah, just show him my steez.
All right. Let's see. Bachelor number 3, do you have any nicknames, and why were they given to you?
Well, it's a tough question. Very tough question. Nicknames. You know, I can't think of any nicknames right now. But you know, you can always make one up for me if you'd like.
All right. Bachelor number 1, what is one thing you can't live without?
One thing I can't, probably swimming pool, because it's relaxing to lay out in. Can do some front flips in there, can get tan, and of course you could join me whenever you wanted.
All right. Bachelor number 2, same question.
I probably couldn't live my life without my bros, you know, because just like hanging out with them, and they're the closest things to me, you know. And we just like to hang out and scope for ladies, but that's just a secondary, you know. The bros always go first, so it's all about the bros.
All right. And bachelor number 3?
I definitely have to say couldn't live without probably my Xbox or maybe one of my favorite books. Not sure which one yet, but probably have to eeny, meeny, miny, toe that one to see which one won.
All right. Starting with Bachelor 2, if you were a wrestler, what would your name be, and what would be your takedown move?
My name would be the Shocker, and I'd probably just put people in like headlocks, like, you know, flip them over, you know, like right on the ground. So.
Last question.
All right. And then bachelor number 3, same question.
I think my takedown move. I'll start with my takedown move. Still have to think of my wrestling name, but I think my takedown move would be probably a body slam, something similar to sumo wrestling. But for my name, that's tough. I don't know what my name would be.
Young Hummin.
Young Hummin, I think.
Now's the commercial break. Please don't leave or change the channel, because that would suck.
.org.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad
One more
today.
time. Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
No matter where you live, life in the ocean depends on you. Do your part to help protect it. Recycle and dispose of your trash properly. To learn what you can do, go to keepoceansclean.org.
Join the dating game for laughs and fun.
What is your biggest pet peeve about the opposite sex?
I don't really like when girls say, "Oh my God."
With one lucky guest looking for the answers, and if the contestants have got it, then they've got it.
If you could be any animal, which one would you be?
Some sort of exotic bird.
A tiger, because they're ferocious.
The show will get you wondering who's getting the date and who's going home. Watch the dating game.
Welcome back. Okay. You should ask some questions.
Okay. That's number 1. What mythical creature would you be?
What mythical creature would I be? Probably a centaur, because seeing Harry Potter, pretty sweet. And in that Old Spice commercial, dude was jacked. That'd be me. That's it.
Okay, bachelor number 2, same question.
Mythical creature. Probably Puff the Magic Dragon, because I don't know, I grew up watching that, and it's always been one of my favorites, so just what I'd have to go with.
And finally, bachelor 3.
Most definitely a liger. Without a doubt, liger.
All right. Bachelor number 1. What
Yeah.
type of wild animal do you think I would be, and how would you catch me?
Wild animal would you be? I think you'd be a prairie dog. And I don't know, probably catch you by putting some food out for you, or maybe like some jewelry, and come out and get it, and I'll snatch it right up.
Don't people shoot prairie dogs?
No.
Oh, okay. Must be dogs.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. Do you prefer dogs or cats?
Definitely dogs. Cats really, don't do much, and my dog can sit shotgun with me when I'm cruising, and in my murdered out truck. So that cats don't do that. Let's be honest.
They're roadkill.
I agree.
They get run over a lot. You see a cat on the road, you just want to run it over.
Definitely.
Okay, bachelor number 3. What is your favorite TV show?
I really like The Office, and I like to try to model my life by a lot of The Office, and I like it.
All right, bachelor number 1. If you had $100 to spend on me, what would you buy?
Obviously, I'd be the dollar menu millionaire. So McDonald's roll up, probably get 50 cones. It's 2 for $1, so only $25 gone there. Probably 10 cheeseburgers, $35. Apple pies, that's a little sweet dessert. Probably 10 more, $45. And then splurge, milkshakes, sundaes, chicken nuggets, whatever you want.
Extremely specific. Okay. Same question for bachelor number 2.
Well, I'd probably go out and buy you like some like the sexiest dress, and then go out with you because I like to show off my ladies and make them look nice, and then take them to the clubs where all my bros will be, and we'll just probably bro out at the clubs, but you can just be there with me, like looking real nice in your dress.
And bachelor number 3, same question.
It'd probably have to be a couple new video games we could play together. You know, I hear there's a couple good games coming out, and I mean, you could probably watch me play and spend our time together that way.
All right, back to Bachelor number 1. What is your favorite love song? And can you please sing me the chorus?
Oh! Oh my God. Do you like Taylor Swift?
It's your favorite love song.
Well, I'm asking you, do you like Taylor Swift? What's your favorite love song? And I'll sing it to you if it's by Taylor Swift.
I believe I'm the one asking the questions.
Oh. All right.
Here.
Well, it's probably Teardrops on My Guitar.
Eric Clapton?
Go for it, man.
Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see that I want and I need any minute. I'm done.
Thank you very much, Bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 2, please describe your most embarrassing moment.
It's probably when that one night, I think it was a couple years ago, I fell asleep and my bros were calling me, but my phone was off, and so I didn't get to bro out that night, and you know, that was probably the most embarrassing thing that ever happened, to be honest.
Word.
And Bachelor number 3, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
I'd want a lot of superpowers. Pretty hard to narrow that down. But definitely to fly. You know, we could just fly you everywhere, babe. And
last question.
And then it'd be really fast.
Okay, Bachelor number 1, if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Cookie dough. 'Cause you don't need to bake it, and it's got milk in it. It's got eggs for some protein. Pretty much all around good, healthy meal.
Stay tuned to find out who our lady picked and who she didn't.
Small changes today, big bucks tomorrow. Feedthepig.org.
Dad, do you want to get the phone?
If you're ignoring your mortgage issues, things will only get worse. Call today, because nothing is worse than doing nothing.
So, are you going out tonight?
I can't. My parents say I have to be home right after work.
That's so gay.
Totally gay.
Ugh, that is so Emma and Julia. Why are you saying that's so Emma and Julia?
Well, you know, when something is dumb or stupid, you say that's so Emma and Julia.
Who says that?
Everyone.
Imagine if who you are were used as an insult. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
Mini bar's right over there. Phone if you need to use it. Bed. And what is that? Oh, that's a double chin. The guy who checked out must have lost it just snacking on fruits and vegetables. Have a good stay.
Welcome back. Who did you pick?
I'm going to have to go with Bachelor number 3.
No way.
Awesome.
What's up?
I totally knew it. I paid her $5 to pick him.
Right. Should I get up?
That's me.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Hey.